Talk Shit Radio is a Kennedy Studios Productions. The opinions stated by various contributors to Talk Shit Radio and its radio programs are not to be considered as or endorsed by Kennedy Studios Incorporated. Visitors are urged to use their own discretion to draw their own conclusions. All information, products, services, and use of this website is for entertainment purposes only and personal use only. Talk Shit Radio Network does not confirm nor deny the validity or accuracy of the information contained within the website or broadcast. Any services or products provided by Talk Shit Radio Network and its host contributors should be used solely for entertainment purposes only.
This is Tony. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
I have been out on the streets every day except for yesterday.
Okay.
What the media...
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
This is Lewis Kennedy, and you're listening to Talk Shit Radio, craziest radio station in Tampa Bay.
No college degree and mid-career? Make the choice that can make a difference this year with an ITT Technical Institute near you. At ITT Tech, we offer programs of study in fields including information technology, electronics technology, drafting and design, business, criminal justice, nursing, and the growing field of health sciences. And now, ITT Tech is helping reduce the cost of education with a new ITT Tech Opportunity Scholarship. The scholarship can help lower your education costs dramatically. We've always believed pursuing an education is a sound investment. And now, with the ITT Tech Scholarship, education could be in your future. To find out more about the Opportunity Scholarship at ITT Tech for yourself, just call 800-771-0443. That's 800-771-0443. With the ITT Tech Opportunity Scholarship. Now, it's your turn. 800-771-0443. How are we doing? For more information about graduation rates, the median data of students who completed the program, please visit programinfo.itt-tech.edu.
Guess what, guys? It's Monday and we're on the air again.
What?
I said it's Monday and we're here again.
What?
We made it.
What?
Yes.
Welcome everyone to the show. Thanks Tony and Maria for getting up, doing it all over again this week. Again, Chrissy's not here. She got the flu shot.
She got the
So,
flu.
the flu. So nobody here wants the flu, and she don't want to give it to Silent Mish either. So she's not with us today, but I do believe she'll be back tomorrow. And what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is a very special day. Morning, Daisy. Morning, of course, MJ from PA sitting across, and
Where?
tough guy Tony over here. That's going to be your new nickname. It's better than Tuna Tony. Anyway, hey now. Tony's like, I'm going to kick your ass if somebody's... I don't know, man. It's just random shit. That's what I mean. I told you. I got smacked in the head by that thing in Joe DiStefano's garage. And I ain't been right since. Well, actually, let me correct that. I was kind of screwed up before I went in there. But what are you going to do? So, Daisy, what's the weather like up there? Sure, it's a bit nipply. If it's 40, what was it again, Maria?
40-something.
40, it was mid-40s, wasn't it?
42, I think.
Yeah, low 40s. Yikes. I woke up to 48, 49 degrees. That's about as cold as it was here in Spring Hill. Man, my throat is screwed up. Phone lines are open if anybody wants to call up and screw with us. 352-556-1321. Just to let you know, we're going to screw with you back. I tried to listen to the Blake and Jade show yesterday, and it never went live.
Really?
It said it was supposed to go live at a certain time yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was like 10:30.
Something
I saw
like
that too, and
yeah.
I said, man, we should listen to that. And then,
I was gonna get,
I
go
forgot.
all involved on the chat and all of that, and because
Right.
they've done it with our show, and listen to the show and support them,
yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out a way to get them on the air, but anyway, excuse me.
They're across the pond.
they're-
They're across the pond.
They are across the pond. It's a mile little way.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder what the weather's like over there.
it's probably freezing.
I don't know. Isn't it always raining?
It's cold and wet, I'm sure.
Cold and
yes.
That's what they say.
I think
cold
they're
and
from.
wet.
I think, and I'll try and spit it out this third time that I'm going to say it. I think they're in London.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'd love to go there someday.
I
Just
would
to
like
go.
to just
Yeah,
stand
but I mean,
there
is it
and
winter over there? Is it spring? Is it fall?
I would assume it's it's across the Pacific. It's
across the Atlantic.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's right. Depends on
I
which
don't
way
know,
you're
I
looking.
forgot.
Yeah, it is across the Atlantic.
I
So
know-
yeah, I would
I know when
imagine
it-
it's
I know
cold.
when
It's on the northern side
Yeah.
of the Mediterranean.
Mhm.
So
I would imagine it's cold. I think it's cold there quite a bit to you and me anyway. Well, to me anyway.
well, I don't know. They always
you
show,
might fare better
they
in the
always
cold
show
weather
the
than I
movies
do.
with the London fog. And
Yeah.
yeah. So
London calling.
Yeah, London fog is calling. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. In other news. All right. So,
All right. Daisy says it's cold over there.
it is cold. Yeah.
So
So
I don't know personally, but I guess I have to take her word for it.
Never
I
been
guess.
there.
I've been there twice. It was a hell of a trip. I've got to tell you, literally,
No.
acid trip that is.
Nah. Did you meet the Beatles?
I did twice. I hung out with John Lennon. I wonder if they smoked weed.
You know it.
Who?
The Beatles.
They did
I
more
think
than
they-
that.
Well, I
They
know
did.
they did a lot of trippy shit, but
Yeah.
I wonder if they smoked weed on a regular basis.
I'm sure they did.
With
Yeah?
diamonds.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I would love to know the real meaning of these songs. Either that or I would love to feel what they were feeling when they wrote them. She says. Me like 'em that feeling. Oh, shit. You need
What
to
else?
keep your day job. Yeah, I would agree. Which I'm not too sure, Daisy, if this is my day job, my morning job. I'm not too sure. I don't know. We'll have to
I don't
figure
know.
out. We'll have to figure it out one day.
I did
but-
my night job last night.
Did you? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you were shrimp packing.
I was.
Once again, it's better than fudge packing.
Exactly.
The what are they called again? Popcorn shrimp.
Nope.
Popcorn shrimp.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
No,
Little John.
that's you're hungry, yo.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Peppermint shrimp.
Peppermint shrimp. That's right. Popcorn shrimp.
I love that with
I
some
was
honey
thinking-
mustard.
Oh man, Long John Silver's. The only thing that sucks is when you go to those fast food restaurants that make fish.
Everything. Tastes like, the fries taste like fish. Where'd we go? The other
Long John
last time
Silver's,
the fries
probably.
tasted
No, we
fishy.
went to Steak and Shake.
Shit and shake?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have
it
to eat
wasn't
it.
all that
Yeah.
great.
No.
Once
Never
you get done
been there.
eating, yeah. Oh
So we
man.
were
Oh
like,
really?
Yeah. I never have any.
No, it's not that great.
No.
Their shake was great.
It's real
The
beef.
shake.
Yes.
The shakes are
Yes,
banging.
absolutely, and it's 100% real beef. There's no
Yeah.
byproducts. There's no bullshit. But I mean, you need like 6 hamburgers to equal a
Right.
regular hamburger that you and I eat. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. It was just like a slider.
Yeah, we were a little disappointed in that.
Oh, yeah,
Other than
definitely.
that, it was, you know.
No, that's where, excuse me, that's where the saying "Takahamasak" came from. Mike the mechanic and I were a little on the other side of the weather one day, and we pull into Steak and Shake because we wanted to eat munchies anyway, and we see Takahamasak because to us that's what it looked like, and you know we go, what the hell? Excuse me, what's a Takahamasak? And they say take homasak.
Yeah, the thing it says right above the
Yeah.
the cash register.
Yes.
That little,
Takahamasak is yeah. We laughed
I
our
did not
ass.
notice that.
Yeah, well, it was like I said, you know. I mean, you pull in, we're a little fuzzy as it is, a little blurry.
Should have been.
There was no spaces, man. We looked at the word, we're like, "What the hell's a Takahamasak? Is that some kind of new Indian shit?" And I can just imagine them inside going, "Are these two for real? Really? Did they just say that? Takahamasak?"
Are they high?
Take the homasak.
So just the way the guy comes back, he's like, that's take a home a sack. So Mikey and I just look at each other and we're like, I'd stop fucking laughing. I was just freaking laughing, frickin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to stop dropping the bombs.
But I had a garlic burger, and it looked like it was going to be on garlic bread, but it just had like sprinkled on the bun.
Oh, yeah, it's a bun with a little garlic spread on it. They slap it on the grill, and up there goes your garlic bread. Yeah. Yep. And the burger, did you watch them make it? They take this little meatball.
No, they put us way over by the window.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, if you ever sit at the counter
We didn't
and
watch
watch
a kid
them,
wipe his ass. And
yeah,
then make the burger.
no,
Yeah,
they take
no.
this little meatball out. All right, and literally, it's about this big. It's like
It's
the
a
size
nice
of a
little meatball.
yeah. It's a little meatball. It's
And then they mash it.
and then they squish it to nothing.
In a burger press,
Yeah,
probably.
no, with a
No.
spatula.
Just right on the
Oh.
grill, they
Yeah.
just go.
You didn't hear him slapping the.
I didn't hear him
That's
slapping his
probably
meat.
You didn't hear him slapping
Nope.
his meat.
I did not hear
They
him.
do that a lot at
They
Steak
slap
and
their
Shake.
meat on the grill.
They slap that meat all over the grill at Steak
Make
and
it
Shake.
nice and hot.
Pressed red beef, hot, fresh, and juicy. So, Maria, do we have a word of the day today?
Word of the day.
Yeah, what's the word of the day?
Ebola.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah. Well, we were thought about having a spelling bee later on or sometime. I don't know.
we're
Eventually.
gonna
We'll
put
do
it
that.
together. Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyway,
it ought to be
Ebola.
funny.
But Ebola, yeah.
Spelling
But you have
bee.
to use the word in a sentence. So, Lewis.
All right. So,
Why do you figure they called it a
So-
bee?
Huh?
Why do you think they called it a bee?
Spelling bee?
Yeah.
Spelling
Why is it a
bee.
spelling bee?
I don't know why. It could have just
Why is
might
that a
as well have
bee?
been spelling
Bee.
test.
Because it's fast, like a bee. Bzz.
I'll buy that for $1. No, said.
All right.
Yo, my mother-in-law listens to the show. Check this out. Twice now. Twice.
Okay.
She's turned on the show. And she says, Lou, I don't get it. All you guys do is laugh. I'm like, well, Mom, listen to it a little longer. Because, I mean, sometimes we laugh for quite some time because some of the shit we're doing that you can't see. But you have to follow us at what, the shit we're talking about. I says, listen a little longer. She goes, I don't know. I just don't get it. And I don't like some of the things you talk about. It was hilarious. I was like, well, to each his own. That, the name's Talk Shit Radio, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I said, if you give it more than about 45 seconds,
Uh-huh.
we might actually talk about something you'd get interested in.
Right. But anyway, the spelling bee, you have to spell the word and then put it in a sentence. So
Okay.
we'll
Yeah.
practice. I'll say Ebola.
Ebola, Ebola. Hey, pass the Ebola. I want to get high this morning. How's that? Does that qualify as word usage?
Ebola.
Ebola's empty. It's time for another one. We'll be right back. And in other news. So when do you want to do the spelling bee? Because everybody's cheating like a son of a bitch with
I
Google in
know,
front of them and
right?
everything. We're going to have to shut down all the computers and all
No, you just have
Yeah.
to make everybody put their hands on the table.
You just do this.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
got
Hands
to...
where
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see.
Right, yep. All
You
right,
have
so...
to have Silent Mish come in
And hold up
be the word.
cards.
No.
How do you spell this? Either way,
Yes.
it doesn't work. Think
What
about
is
it. Silent Mish has got to tell us the words. And she's going to
Okay,
hold
stop.
up a card.
No, I said she
Okay.
could come in and be the
Oh, that was
Stop.
terrible. All right.
one
Okay.
who keeps your
Just in
hands
case my mother-in-law's listening.
off the keyboard for Google.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Oh, just me? She got to make sure I do? What are you
No, she
saying?
can walk around with
We
a
could
stick.
tie our hands
yeah.
behind her back. Yeah.
She's going to walk around with the ruler, little yardstick going, well, hey, dude, son of a bitches, what are you doing?
Yeah, if she sees somebody with their hands on the keyboard, she can go whack.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. We'll even put her in a little schoolgirl outfit, from the 50s, no less. The dress. I'm sure she's got one, a dress like that. Oh, shit. That's going to be funny. This ought to be interesting. This will exactly, once we get that done, you'll be able to tell who made it past the 6th grade in our studio.
Are you smarter than a 6th grader?
It's questionable. It's questionable. Have you ever seen some of the homework that Angie brings home, guys?
It's all changed.
Oh, my God. Dad, can you help me with my homework? No. And it's not that I don't want to, sweetheart, I tell her. I
have no idea.
Can't. I look at this and it's all written in some other language. I don't know what the...
It's not that, but their history books have changed now, too. They don't have...
Yeah, well...
They don't have They have small details on some of the stuff we were supposed to learn.
Right.
Not that we did learn all of it, but, you know.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, school was different. We had to walk 4 miles uphill in the snow twice. Yeah, it was no walking downhill on the other side. Anyway.
Yeah.
Man, hold on. I had to clear my throat. Wow.
I feel that coming, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Step away from the microphone.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, just a Monday morning, guys. Welcome to the show, everyone. Appreciate everybody that's listening again. And the spelling bee is going to be interesting. What do we got in the news, guys? Anything that's jumping out at you? Because I got all the normal suspects open. I'm looking at everything. And...
yeah, no, I don't see anything after the weekend that they, that wasn't.
I don't see that anything's really.
Even that, remember that Ebola comes to New York. We do.
Oh yeah. Oh really? It ended up being.
It's just a dumb story.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody? Okay. So, I just clicked on CNN, and I'll just go with the developing story. Top developing story. We are devastated by the senseless tragedy. Teen injured in Washington school shooting dies. 3 teenagers remain hospitalized from the Marsville Pawtucket High School shooting. Yeah, did you guys know about that one?
No.
Yeah.
I know. I feel bad that I don't.
You haven't
but
been
I didn't
watching
catch that
TV.
story.
I know you guys all weekend. We really haven't watched TV or followed news, but I do believe I have audio on this, and supposedly, from what I saw of the news that I watched of it, it was not good. It was another. Well, it's a school shooting. It's not good.
Yeah, no school shooting is good.
Yeah, no.
I don't ever remember.
When you were a kid, something like this going
hearing
on?
anything about school shootings when I was growing up and going to
Never.
school.
Never. Maybe every once in a while, somebody brought a knife to school, and it was, ooh.
Everybody I know carried a knife when I went to school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was just
Okay.
a pocket knife.
Right. I don't ever remember going to school.
I don't ever remember anybody pulling out and threatening anybody with one.
Yeah, and I don't ever remember going to school and ever hearing or going into lockdown because somebody brought a gun to school. And even in the school that I went to, I'm sure they did, but it was never an open problem like it is now. It's ridiculous. So the story starts off a little slow. It's a press conference. So here you go. Here's the audio of it. And again, this is Washington School in Marsville, Pilchuck High School. It's in the town of Marsville, Washington.
Soriano, age 14, passed away tonight about 15 minutes ago as a result of her injuries suffered on Friday. The Soriano family is releasing this brief statement. We are devastated by this senseless tragedy. Gia is our beautiful daughter, and words cannot express how much we will miss her. We've made the decision to donate Gia's organs so that others may benefit. Our daughter was loving and kind, and this gift honors her life. We thank you to Providence for their excellent care, bar none from beginning to end. Thank you to our friends and our family who have supported us through this, and thank you to Drs. Bill Finley, Sanford Wright, and Anita Sen for their tremendous support and their compassion. And we thank you to Bill and Ben at Life Center. We ask that you all please respect our privacy and give us the space and time we need to grieve and spend time together as a family in memory of Gia.
That's
sad.
Yeah. I guess it took a turn, I was reading the headline when it first happened, and I didn't really read into it too deep. But yeah, that's screwed up, man. Very screwed up. And like you said, growing up, never.
Yeah, and we all had We all had our own guns at home, too, because we,
Go hunting.
that was just the way it was.
Never.
We never thought about shooting anybody with them, just,
Yeah. Only time I ever seen a
or
gun.
taking them to school.
Only time I ever seen a gun is if somebody pulled it out of their dad's drawer and went, here, look, ooh. Or with my uncle when we were camping, I shot his 38, or, you know what I mean? Very rare.
Yeah.
Or in the movies.
And we actually had a gun shooting class.
Did you?
In our high school, but
now they're everywhere.
They didn't. I think they were just ending that program about the time I was graduating because there wasn't much interest in it anymore.
Right. Yeah.
There wasn't much interest in it anymore, so they are ending the gun class.
Yeah.
Now, kids are just getting guns everywhere.
Not that I think we should have a gun class in school, but I think everybody should
it was
take some kind of...
It was a marksman class.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
I mean,
because then they teach you how to shoot, gun
if you look
safety,
at my
and you
yearbook,
compete, right?
There's still pictures
That was
in the yearbook
competition shooting, yeah. That's awesome shit.
Yeah, it was a marksmanship class, so...
That's awesome shit. You got to see these 8, 9-year-old little girls that are out there doing that shit now.
Yeah, well, now you have to go to a special...
It's freaking ridiculous,
Now
man.
you
These
have to
girls
go
are...
somewhere and take those classes in a firing range.
Yeah, but still...
even that's not safe.
I know. That...
Yeah. You know the story.
The instructor, the instructor gave
Stands,
a gun
up
with no
right across
instruction
his face.
and he got shot. That was his own fault, really.
Yes. Absolutely, hands down, no doubt. No doubt. His fault, definitely. Stood where he shouldn't have stood. He should have been behind her, correct?
Yeah.
With his arms on her arms, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, not next to her, not holding her. Of course that damn thing's going to recoil up into your fucking
I don't
freaking
think he
face.
was standing next to her. He
Yeah,
was
if you
down
look at the
court,
video.
I thought.
No, if you look at the video, he was standing. All right, look. She's here like this. He's standing over her right here. So when the gun went up, right in his face.
Yeah,
Shot him.
It was that fast. Yep.
She pulled that trigger and the gun went, and up it came. Yeah. I saw the
I didn't see the
unedited
video,
version.
so, yeah.
I saw the unedited version. I won't put it up. I won't tell anybody where to go look for it. But if you're resourceful enough, you can find it. It's out there.
Well, Davey says the thing is we need to learn how to communicate with each other and end bullying, which is getting out of hand. Well,
yeah,
I don't know. I have my own opinion as to why they're the bullying and the whatever.
Well,
it
sure. It goes back to something from the home or parents or I think the raising.
Sort of. I mean, the family values have all gone away these days, but
yeah.
Everybody's divorced or whatever, single parent families, and
I agree.
The kids are just pawned off on video games.
The square babysitter.
And the video games have got a lot of violence in them and whatever, and that's what they learn.
Yep.
So
the square babysitter. Oh yeah, guilty as charged. No different, except my kid grew up watching Barney and playing, video games that were, SpongeBob SquarePants, and you know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
guilty as charged, absolutely. And just as you say, family values. I remember as a kid. Do you remember growing up? I mean, and coming through, your teens and through your 20s, how, every weekend or something, there was always a family function going on. Everybody stuck together. Your neighbors were close. This one was close. You know what I'm saying? Now, I barely know any of my neighbors. I haven't seen any family, friends. You know what I'm saying? It's just, things have changed so much socially. We're all stuck behind these damn computers is what it is. Facebook.
Right.
Curse damn you, Facebook!
Right. And this talk shit radio bullshit.
And this talk shit radio stuff, man. I mean, this will pollute your mind for sure. Yeah. But that's what it's for. The polluted of minds. We need the pop filters. That drives me crazy. But you say they don't hear it.
Pop-up video.
Huh. Are you listening to it in the other ear? All right.
I don't hear it.
No shit.
So I'm waiting for you to go pop, pop, pop in my ear now.
You want me to do it for 30 seconds?
No. There it goes.
Is it doing it? The silence you are listening to. What do you mean? Shh. How can I be quiet? I can't be quiet.
Hear it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. I can turn it up.
Don't say nothing.
But
I'm listening to the show.
It doesn't go unless you really do it.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So that's
unless you
I try to
force it.
pull back, and when I say the P word, you'll see me point my lips like
this.
this.
Unless you force it, you don't hear it.
Okay.
I mean,
cool.
You could hardly hear the.
Yeah, I hear it in my ears like, wow.
Yeah, the sound that you're hearing isn't really
right.
Okay.
Goes the weasel.
Yeah. See, I'm tortured now because I don't have to listen to the show once when it's going live. I have to listen to it the second time when it's 30 seconds delayed.
Tony has the pleasure of listening to it twice. So if we just talk really fast and really screw him up, we'll get him really, really good, and he won't know what the hell's going on, and then we'll get him lost. He'll be like, what the hell? He'll come off the show going, I really like the music. I really like the music. All right. And looking at the headlines, like you said when we first said it.
Yeah, not a lot has changed.
No, I mean, it's...
Boy's still in the band.
There's a virus that are killing some dolphins in Brevard County. Brevard County?
Brevard County.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Indian River Lagoon?
That would be south, I believe.
Yeah, oh yeah. Brevard County's down past Sunshine Skyway and all of that. Or it might be towards the center, no?
Some kind of like a measles thing for dolphins.
Dolphin measles. Yeah, that's going to be contagious.
Fish herpes.
Yeah, fish herpes. Blue waffle disease.
Ew.
Oh, yeah. So Maria asked me, what the hell is that? You keep saying that.
We were talking about something.
I don't know. Yeah.
Organic food is supposed to be blue.
That's right. Yes.
Organic. And he said, blue waffles. Look it up. I'm like,
yeah. What the hell's blue waffle?
Yeah. Oh.
Daisy's asking where Wise Man is. I didn't see him this morning either.
He's in the hospital, and I'm not too sure.
Over the weekend.
He's in the hospital. I'm pretty sure. Probably they kept him, and he's probably medicated and just being old wise man. You know what I'm saying? Being,
yeah.
Defiant. Let's see. Nope. Thought I saw something.
No.
Nope. All right.
I did see a posting where he said he was on his way to the hospital. Hopefully they keep him.
Yes.
Just because he's sick of,
Right. And the last post that he put up was 7 hours ago. And it was, I've decided, due to the futility of my attempts to receive proper medical care, and because I'm looked upon